We'll go to the next query, and the query is:
I am Anjana. My doubt is homeopathy is slow acting?
It's a very relevant question. The most raised allegation against homeopathy. Homeopathy is very
people
slow.
prefer most say that.
You know, there are some reasons for that. I'll explain it with some examples. Let us consider a little example of a migraine case. A person having a migraine headache of 10 years duration comes to a homeopath. The doctor selects a medicine, gives a medicine, and you have to see that, you have to understand that migraine has deep roots in that constitution of 10 years duration, deep roots are there. So pulling out that deep roots requires some time, maybe 3 or 4 months. And on the other hand, if you take a painkiller, it will be relieved in half an hour. But which guarantees you that it will come again, probably very fast or in a more intense manner. So how we cannot compare the action of homeopathic medicine with other medicines. You know, with homeopathic medicine, if the problem is gone, it's gone. So I would tell that action of the homeopathic relief you get from within 3 to 4 months is faster than the half an hour this action of this painkiller. Let me tell you one more example. Consider a case of skin eczema. A lot of babies come with skin eczema, and the case is taken, the drug picture is drawn, and now the doctor has to select the correct homeopathic medicine. And consider that the doctor failed to select the correct medicine in the first consultation. So the doctor gave the wrong medicine. The wrong medicine won't have any action on that body, no positive or negative. It will have no action on that body. After 2 weeks, the patient comes back and tells, "Doctor, I have no relief." And the doctor retake the case, consider the case again. Now the doctor came to know the correct medicine. So, and then he gives a medicine, and the case is better in 5 days. So, from the patient's point of view, he took around 20-25 days to get out of that problem. So, he will definitely consider homeopathy as homeopathy slow. That's not because homeopathy is slow, the homeopath was slow. Homeopath failed to select the correct homeopathic medicine. There is medicine for each and every disease in this world in homeopathy, because homeopathy consider not the disease but the man. So if the medicine is right, homeopathic medicine is right, it is faster than any bullet, is sharper than any needle, and it's very, very, very fast.
And it's effective also.
Deeply.
Okay. Thank you, doctor. Now we'll go to the next query.
I am Nitya. My doubt is during my exam time my stomach was so upset. How can I control that?
This is a problem which a lot of people suffer from. In the past, everyone at least once would have experienced exam funk, exam fear. So this exam fear is similar to that public speaking problem which I mentioned earlier. That you can overcome with that method. Yeah. Similarly, a situation slightly different from this exam fear is there is a condition called irritable bowel syndrome, or rather IBS. IBS. In this IBS, what's happening is the patient feels like passing motion frequently, very frequently, and the patient feel like distress in the abdomen. He'll be very tensed. It's very difficult for him to go to office in time. Morning he will have to go 3 or 4 times in the toilet. So irritable bowel syndrome is a major concern in nowadays, in this modern era, and is a most important cause for the sickness absenteeism. That means the main cause for the absence in the offices. So this irritable bowel syndrome should be addressed. But in the modern medicine, there is no effective treatment for this. But homeopathy has. In this irritable bowel syndrome, what happens is that that person's colon, that intestine, moves very fast. Sometimes very fast, sometimes very slow. And the bowel is pushed very fast down and the patient feels like going to toilet. Or the next phase, the patient doesn't feel like going to toilet and he will be very tensed. So his energy goes down, his confidence goes down. He won't be able to go to the office for any travel, for marriages, functions, and all. It will be very difficult for him to go out. So regarding for irritable bowel syndrome can be of three types. One is diarrhea prominent irritable bowel syndrome.
Okay.
Second one is constipation predominant irritable bowel syndrome. And third one is a mixed variety. The patient will have alternate feeling, sometimes diarrhea, sometimes constipation. And homeopathy is like, it's more or less like as an apprehension feel in the stomach. Patient is always concerned about going to toilet in the morning. So I think more than 60% of the population does have this problem.
Okay.
Most of the patients don't share this actually the problem. So it has to be addressed. And homeopathy has got a lot of good medicines for this problem.